Hey guys, this is Joseji and welcome to another stream, World of Warcraft stream. For today, we got a really a good amount of stuff that we're gonna have to do, which include doing some war PvP, maybe some dungeons, and basically a ton of stuff. You know, this is World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is the kind of game where you had always things to do, and that's what I love it because the game is so. There is a ton of stuff to do here in this game. Which it blows my mind, guys.
I am listening.
Previously on the previous stream, we had been doing some war PvP, especially with some of the things that I like it looks like there is some different kind of free PvP areas on the war. Um, obviously that's quite amazing that there is these areas. Now the reason why they put these areas here, I think, honestly, in my opinion, is these are really great areas where you can go and farm honor with war PvP, and also it can give you a great advantage, especially when you are on raid groups and also on party groups. If you go with a team in this zone, you can destroy all the players or get honor really quick. The only downside is that some of the PvP quests you are not going to be able to do the war PvP quest, which is in this case, in the case of Alliance this week, was against all the odds, which you had to kill 25 horde players. You can do that on a recruit, so that's, I have to be honest, that really sucks that you can be able to do that. Needless to say is you have to do it in a more war PvP area. I generally like to do it here because this is a great place where you can actually get that quest done. Treat whole, mainly because this is end content. If I can remember, this is the end content where you have to do some dailies. I have still not have progress to that part, but in the future I hope to do it. So here you can get his core players. It works in the same. I mean, when I can be alliance, but when I'm saying it actually works for horde faction too. Everything that I'm saying is both sides, guys. I mean, don't think that I am biased for one of the. Well, I focus on alliance. Yeah, but everything that I'm saying here is also based on both factions. So it means that you can just do all that I'm saying. You are horde is the same thing. Um, so I just completed the quest against all the odds. It was quite. It took me a time because I didn't know that the places where you can actually farm the PvP. You can farm. I mean, you can kill enemy players that easily. Here in Tierhold is, I think, one of the best places that you can do it. Only 25 kills. I mean, something that you can complete in maybe 30 minutes. No big deal there. Um, right now I'm gonna go to Grand Hunt. Maybe also going to do some dungeons. I right now access to the heroic dungeons, which is amazing. I got some. My gear is basically PvP, but I also want to explore PvE part. I'm looking forward to get some Keystone Stones, maybe in a future. There is a Grand Hunt here. This place is really good to get extra resources, in my opinion. Got some Grand Hunt. I still don't know what this place is. I'm guessing it's the end content here, but you have to continue with the story. Maybe complete all the quest lines. Not sure about that part. Also, I don't have any clue what is this about. Like, you have mining. You can open up these caves. And you go inside. Nothing happened. You get a shovel for some reason. Okay. There's a grand hound here, but there's nothing appearing. That's the only main thing when you're doing dungeons on PvP is that basically you have to wait a lot. Why is that? Because you know this is because the how the Paris group works on World of Warcraft, where you have 3 DPS, one healer and one tank. Obviously, if you are a tank or healer, you're gonna get instant grouped because there is these are one of the ranks that are more required. Most of the people prefer to go DPS. Some people like to go. I mean, I like to go tank too. I like mainly go tank and DPS. To be honest, I enjoy more go tank. But since Hunter is my main class and Hunters only can be DPS, well, that's the thing. Maybe in the future I'm planning to go with my Demon Hunter, where I can go as a tank, which is quite fun to be a tank. Used to do go to Mythic Raids, especially in Elatop, back in Battle for Azeroth. That was quite fun, going as a tank. But yeah, there is also people that like to be healer, which in my opinion, you know, the game is divided in 3 roles: DPS, healer, and tank. In my opinion, I think the hardest role from all of them is healer, because you have to basically keep the right alive, and it can be really a stressful situation. I mean, if you're a healer, you're doing basically one of the hardest roles. My admiration for people that likes to go healer, because it's not easy stuff to do. Not at all. I think tank is I don't know, man. About the kind of role difficulty, I'll always say tank is between DPS and tanking, because for me, in my personal opinion, be a tank, it depends of how you are able to use your abilities to reduce the damage. Oh, looks like we enter to the Grand Hound. So I was saying, as when you go to as a tank, you got some certain guarantees. First, that you're gonna have healers that are gonna basically try to avoid that you die. That's a huge advantage. You also have your abilities that are going to reduce the damage. It's gonna healing you, which makes things way more easier. And also, it's quite interesting that when you're at time, most of the things that you're supposed to know is the boss mechanics, because you have to know when you're at time, you have to know who the boss is. If you know how to position the boss right, you're gonna avoid that the raid group take more damage, and that's gonna help the killers a lot. But you know, for me personally, I between tank and DPS roles. I probably prefer more tank.
I'm not the only one who enjoys slaying mortals. One of you should teach this killer a lesson.
Oh, looks like there's a bounty here. Got to be careful, because if I'm not careful, I can get destroyed by a team enemy players. And I hate when this happens. Look at this. I don't have any vigor, and then I just have to park my Drake and wait until when I park it right here. That's the only thing that I don't like from this system, Dragonfly system. I have to park my Drake right here and wait until I get the vigor, or at least maybe 3 vigor to go fast. Okay, we got a Grand Hound here. We're gonna do the Hound. I have to be careful, because I know that there is 4 players going there. And you know, the main rules of War PvP is always be together. Teamwork is the key in War PvP. If you are with your group, you're gonna survive. You're gonna have way more chances to survive compared that you are now in a group. Okay, there's some kind of... What do I have to do here? Hunt elementals in the insert portion. Okay, how to hunt the elementals, okay. You know, I really love this new ability that they put a hunter, which is called Death Chakra. You basically throw a glaive to the enemy, and if your enemy has different another enemies close to them, the glaive is gonna ricochet between them. I think if that happen, they're gonna take more. They're gonna take more damage. Look at that, this guy here. I don't like to kill. I don't like to attack low level players. Not my stuff. But yeah, you got Deck Chakra, which basically ricochet between all the targets. It's quite amazing. I like it. I'm gonna show you right here. We got 3 targets. These are gonna attack. I'm gonna throw it. You see? It ricochet. If when it ricochet to another target, I think increase the damage. It's also quite useful using it when you need an attack that actually can pull a lot of damage, and you don't have to stand or wait. No, this is an instant attack, so that's really good. Something that I avoid a lot doing with my abilities is hard attacks that you have supposed to stand. You don't got that luxury on I honestly think you don't got that luxury when you're doing PvP. You always have to be moving around, be instant with your attacks. When you are standing to cast an ability on attack, you get greatly exposed to someone like use any ability that can stun you or really impair you. Okay, we got to kill this big froggy. Wow, look at that. That's a Godzilla right there. Also, we have to be careful because on this special mode is when you got all the enemy players together. You don't want to get like ambush for them.
Hunting companions require aid. Find them and help them.
Okay, we got to go now to another count. We got 3-6. I can't use my mount. And look at that, the doggy is trapped on the bubble. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Companion free, okay, I had to free them from the bubble, but how do I do it? I had to go inside the bubble? Nope. This is the only one thing that I don't like from this guy. Oh, okay, so I had to get these things. Oh, and I had to throw it. That's the only thing that I don't like sometimes is that they throw you to a quest and they tell you, okay, you have to do this, and then you ask, okay, how do I do it? And you have to like figure out for yourself. Instead of the quest telling you, okay, here's this item, take it and use it to do the quest, or maybe in a little text that tells you about that. That will be really useful. Oh, looks there's a Titan here. Disoriented Watcher or Watcher. That's curious. Nah, forget it. I'm gonna do the dungeon later. I wait like for 15 minutes. Maybe when I finish the hunt, then I'm gonna queue for another one.
The creatures here are frenzied. Kill them, quickly!
Alright, expel elementals. We have to kill elementals? I don't have any clue what we're supposed to do. Oh, these elementals. And I love the ability, Chakra Death Shatrak. I love it.
Elemental's magic is wild and dangerous. Destroy it so that it does no harm to others.
Where we got the last boss of the hunt. Borgas. I like that name.
The hunt draws near.
Right, it's time to finish the hunt.
To inform the other hunters.
I'm gonna be the one that gonna finish the hunt.
Speak up. Your skill.
God damn, he won.
We must let this land be replenished.
He finished the
My
hunt
scouts
first.
will seek new hunting grounds and new challenges.
Alright, let's see what I got from this hunt. I don't got any clue. Where is my Grand Hunt spoils? Where? Where is it? Where is the iron? Okay, it's right there. Nice. Let's go to the redeem these trophies. Nice, nice. So far we're in factions here. Maruk Centaurs, I got Renown 8. I think that's nice. I don't know about if that's high or not. Dragon Scale Expedition, Renown 4. Scaras, 2 scars, only 1. Oh, no good. That's not good. Have to grind some reputation with these factions. Oh, there is this daily quest that you can complete here from the centaurs, really useful in case you want to grind reputation with the centaurs clans. Okay, let's complete the daily quest with the centaurs.
your hands.
Find the missing animals. Okay. And look at this. For some reason, my camera is bugged. I love when the camera gets bugged. It's like it looks like this fish lens. Super weird. Look at that. It's a little bug that is happening with this expansion when you use your Dragon Raiden abilities. Alright, so I want to, let's see, I have to complete some of the daily quests here. Let's check the map. Target ads. Oh, nice, we got some items for professions. Engineering skills, Reynolds, spawn out less. I go with fishing. I don't have anything with that one. Ask the Artisan Consortium customers if they are happy with their recrafting orders. I still don't know how to use these orders. No clue. I mean, it looks useful, but I don't know how it actually works. I'm gonna do that quest later. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Sasa, we have to rescue Sasa. Sasa is right here. A little kitty trapped in the river then. And that's so cute. Alright, so we got to put Sasa here.
Mind you step around me, huh?
Oh, this is the quest that I got with the goblin. I had to... Where I had to put the cat? This is also from the other quest. Look, my armor was fine before, but told them I can work fast enough. Okay, this quest looks like they're explaining what I'm supposed to do with the crafting orders. Quite interesting. It's a little tutorial quest here. Okay, we got to collect something here. Procs. What exactly I had to collect? Springboard core, wind toes feather. Looks like I had to go inside a cave. Oh, there is. We have to collect some elemental scores. thank you for joining in today, guys. Keep in mind that I'm also live on our platform, Trouble, Facebook, and YouTube. In case that you are part of one of them, thank you so much to join tonight. Remember that you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. I'd like to answer any question that you got, especially if you are a new player. Really, I like really to do that. Answer new player questions, something I like. I'm gonna use a little macro here that I think is quite useful when you got a pet or you're a hunter. Which I don't know what is it. This one here, right here. What this macro does is that it casts redirection on my pet and also casting pet.
Looks like you could all use some resources. There's a saying for this. Survival of the fittest.
Okay, I hate when that happens. It's like she's telling you that there is a player bounty, but I don't see anything on the minimap on the map. I don't. Oh yeah, there is actually a supply crate. Right here. Had to tell everybody. This is really important that you put it on the general chats of the faction, so everybody's gonna know that there is a crate coming. The idea is that every player in the area that is enemy friendly, allied, come and help you with the crate. This is a factions event. Okay, the crate is falling. Got the alliance chats, so the alliance crate. Beautiful. I got 100 points of honor, 60 points of conquest. Most important, 197 bloody tokens, which you can use to buy PvP gear. Really, I advise that you get that ones, guys. I'm gonna get back to complete the quest while waiting for the heroic dungeon. Man, it's really cold today. Well, you know, I honestly love cool weather. Honestly, I think they should have give you an item that you can use on your inventory, which gives you bigger points. So you don't get stuck like this. You have to like walk and wait until it recharge. That will be really useful to avoid like doing this and like wait until you bigger recharge, which I don't think is kind of is not something that should happen. It's like you direct decide, no, I don't want to fly anymore. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, gonna complete this one, block all dragons. Got to kill this guy here. Let's go full DPS. Ah, beautiful, a whole player. This guy's gonna attack me. Alright, we got that one done. Next one, customer satisfaction, Exnus. I got to ask this guy about the work orders. Ah, then Exnus. Looks like you're dead, man. Oh. Got some savage doggies. I don't know why the hell they is. I mean, I know it's sad, but also why they put when you kill these dogs, it's like they make this crying sound that it makes you feel bad because it's like you tell yourself, why the hell I kill these dogs? I mean, they're attacking you, but they make this crying sound when you kill them. I don't know why they put that. It makes you feel really bad. Okay, we got Esmus. We asked him how's the work orders. He kind of like it, I think. Well, he's dead, but you know, all we can do. I can resurrect NCPs, right? And a hunter. Okay, let's ask to Aseli. Asli paused for a moment in mourning, then seems to be thinking about what to do with the armor. Go show this.
Keep it real.
High mountain stands. On Sheikaiju, they wear the deep places of the earth.
Okay, let's pick up the quest. Choose your reward, buckle, clothes, armor regions, black leather. We got a lot of stuff that I have no clue. What is this? Backup play armors. Let's go with the things that I can use. Backup mail armor regions.
Ride the winds. Have you come to trade? Look to the skies.
Right, what else? Let's complete this one. Wind and water. Oh, I was doing this quest. Keep in mind, guys, in case you only speak Spanish, Spanish is my main language. I know that most of the time I speak English, because I think, well, since English is one of the most spoken language, I want to communicate with my audience possible. But I also can speak Spanish. I barely do it when I'm in the streaming because nobody has asked me about speaking on Spanish on a stream. But if that happens, pretty sure I can do it. Use a little reminding, guys. I also, you play World of Warcraft on Latin servers, you can ask me on a Spanish question information. Now the only thing that kind of blew my mind is when I switched the game to a Spanish language. I barely can understand what actually things are. because it's like, for me, it's like opening a dictionary and you see all these kind of weird words. Like, playing this game for me as a Spanish speaker, it makes me say, what the hell? It's like you see all these kind of weird words and I don't have any clue what they mean. Even if Spanish is my main language, for me it's like, what the hell does this mean? What is this? What is like, for example, in Battle Shadowlands, you got the Covenants. Covenants, the equivalent in Spanish is called Curia. And it was like, what the hell is a Curia? I mean, I couldn't understand Covenant, but Curia for me was the first time I heard that word. And that happened a lot when I playing this game on Spanish. A lot of words that I have no clue what I never in my life had seen before. Alright, we need one more Springborn core. Okay, we got the core, now we need Wundus feathers. Okay, so I guess since it's a feather, we need beers. Okay, there's one there, but that's not ejected. Got some little dragons here. I don't see any feather. Oh, look at that, that's a cute lizard. Oh, what is this? Oh, the feathers are on the floor. Gotcha. Here we got feathers. I forgot to drink my tea. That's a smart thing that you can do too on PvP. You see this druid right here? This guy is on 10 spec. Generally when you are doing world PvP, the main rule is that you survive. So when you go as a tank, you're gonna be way more powerful compared with someone with only DPS spec. Okay, we got to... Got to collect the feathers. They're kind of hard to find. I don't see any of them. Right, complete the grinding quest. Still have to do now. An amazing journey. Sasa save it, Sajan save it, Suder save it. Looks like we have to rescue different animals here. Alright, let's go to that quest.
Looks like I'm not the only one who enjoys slaying mortals.
Uh,
One of you should teach this killer a lesson.
okay, we got a bounty now. I gonna see if I'm able to get it, because the thing is that they already killed the bounty. Now we have to. I'm gonna see if I'm able to get the loot from the bounty. Nah, I didn't get the bounty. I hate when that happened. I guess I was too far away from the bounty, the loot disappeared. That really sucks. Beautiful. Had no go to this dungeon before. Nice. Oh, nice. We got a dungeon with Gnome's team. Nice. I wonder if what was his name? There is a super famous gnome that I forget the name. Hogger. Hogger is the main boss here. He's one of the most famous NPCs on World of Warcraft. I like the voice actors. This is the first time on this dungeon, guys. So you know, I don't know what to expect. That voice actor is really good. Beautiful. I waste an invisibility potion. I'm gonna try to also to memorize the mechanic of the bosses because right now they don't do too much damage. But keep in mind that then in the future we're gonna do also keystones, and when you do keystones, if you don't know the mechanics, every single mechanic or any boss, you're gonna die. Easily you can die from doing a bad mechanic. So in case that you are going to the dungeon first time, try to memorize the mechanics because you are gonna have to use them later when you are doing keystones. And higher the keystones, you are gonna be dependable more on mechanics. Yeah, that's the thing that I don't like when I tanking left NPCs, left mobs with pulling in really stretch places, because that can happen. Someone can put it by accident and then can get really messy for the whole party. I mean, it's kind of sad the sound that they do when you kill them. Like they begin to cry when like a dog is being hurt. It's kind of, I don't like to hear that sound. It's so sad to hear that. Okay, we got 3 more bosses on this dungeon.
Pray come to me.
Good shot.
Watch your feet.
Okay, you got the traps. Don't stand on the traps. What else? He's gonna pull the boss outside, then he's gonna attack another player. We're gonna select one player, and I guess that player has to run away from the group.
Rip them apart, beast.
Man, I can't wait to tank these dungeons. It's gonna be really fun.
Kill the later. Clever meat.
This guy.
Now, you're certainly a surprise.
I love when you are an engineer. You can do this kind of stuff. King Bread, and that's not a mini boss. It's actually a strong mob. Oh, that's not good. And I pulled that one by accident. Beautiful. Remount. Well, that's really descriptive. I like how this boss looks. Okay, he's targeting one of the targets. Then one of these lines go here. I'm guessing you can allow that the slimes get close to the tree. Otherwise the guy gonna get healed, something like that. These pieces are nice with grates.
To me, clever meat. I'll wither your strength myself.
Things are getting quite interesting here in this dungeon. Oh, that's a lot of mods that we have to fight here. I like in this dungeon, but there is a ton of mobs you're supposed to fight here. And I hate when they do that. Yay, Phaeton. Who is here? Bloodthirsty Cook. That's interesting. Looks like someone that has to dispel this thing.
Everything rots away in the end. I control decay. I claim everything. I will wither this world and eat its bones.
Okay, last boss.
Corpses will spread the rot. This power obeys me. Rot and die.
Okay, so you're supposed to destroy the totem to dispel the thing. I got it.
And wither. I will not lose more. The rot will come for you. And I will claim your withered bones, your homes, everything.
We got a nice pants, 16% upgrade. Nice, nice. I definitely can't wait to tank this place with my Demon Hunter. It's gonna be really fun. Alright, so now that we complete that one, look at this. I really hate to see this. Look at this. They are needing tanks and healers, but no DPS. Nobody needs DPS because there is plenty amount of DPS. But you're a tank or healer, yeah, things are way different to you in this game, let me tell you. And this is something that I'm gonna put a replay in my Instagram page or TikTok too. Keep in mind, guys, if you play the game as a tank or a healer, we're talking about raids or dungeons, let me tell you, your gameplay experience is gonna change a lot. What I mean is that you are gonna have always instant access to dungeons and raids. You're gonna have way more rewards if you go as a tank or a healer, depending on the dungeon and even raid. Like for example, I'm gonna show you something right here. This, for example, random heroic dragonfly. Okay, so look at
like
this.
you could all use some resources.
Sometimes,
There's a saying for this: survival of the fittest.
okay, so sometimes what is going to happen is a raid, a dungeon is gonna need more. It's gonna be scared with tanks or healer. They're gonna then let you know that certain roles are gonna get more requested. With that I mean that, for example, let's say I'm a tank and I go as a tank and that spec is be requested, I'm gonna get a ton amount of rewards. I'm gonna get like 800 gold. I'm gonna get mats. It gets crazy. I mean, it's like the game tells you go to this dungeon, do it as a tank, and we pay you something if you do it like that. The thing is here, and this is really important. It mostly happens when you are a healer or a tank. It's really rare that it happens when you are a DPS. I had seen sometimes that when that happens, it's really rare. It's not gonna happen too much. But most of the time, it's gonna happen is when you are a healer or a tank, you're gonna have this extra reward. Right now, they're not requiring any specs, but it happens really often. So let's say that you like to play as a tank or healer, you're gonna have a lot of benefits on this game. And I hate when this happens. Look at this. Now I have to wait until I recharge my vigor to be able to go fast, and then recharge my vigor faster. Okay, here's when the crate drop. I'm sure I'm gonna be able to get it. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, come on. I can't believe it. The horde cleaned the chest? Well, we already did it, so it's no big deal. Well, also, nobody say on the general chat, so... I mean, they can sometimes get their own chests. I don't want like we get always the chest. It will be not fair for everybody, right? Right, so I got the last quest here. To deliver it, we have to deliver the Centaur's quest. And that, guys, is gonna conclude tonight's stream. Keep in mind that if you got any questions, I'm always open to answer any question, especially about this game. I'm really happy to do it.
May your arrow always fly true.
Nice, Renown 9.
The weather is turning. Stay sharp.
Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed tonight's stream. Really got a lot of fun time playing this. I'm getting really added to playing Dragonfly. I got to be honest, I got not been locked in my World of Warcraft Bravo Lich King Classic tune for almost like 1 week. I've been playing only Dragonflight. Well, also because there is not much to do. But I'm pretty sure that Blizzard is gonna release maybe Ulduar patch for February. That's most likely. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the tonight's stream. Don't forget that I'm always open to questions. Also, if you need help with something, information, always open to that.